Hey, Divine Rising. Divine Rising, y'all. Divine Rising. So we're going to get ready to do a collective reading very shortly. Hope everybody is starting their Monday off right. Starting their weekday off right. How everybody doing? It's that time again where we starting this week all over again. Hope everybody had a good weekend. I'm gonna just take a little bit of this in real quick and see what it tastes like. Ain't no bananas in here. I think like bananas make smoothies awesome. Like, you know, ain't no bananas in here though. So we'll see what it tastes like. It's good. It's real good. I just have like powdered form of sea moss and bladderwrack in it. And if you ever taste either or, especially like in powder form, oh my God, it's like, it's salty a little bit. It tastes like the sea. It tastes like the ocean. So imagine that taste of the ocean in your smoothie. That's what that tastes like. It's good though. It's real good. I got some kiwis, some mangoes, some strawberries, maybe some peaches in here. I don't know. It's like a tropical blend. It's pretty good. I blend it with water and a little agave. All right. So we're going to get into this collective reading very shortly. Thank y'all for tapping the screen. Let's go. Let's get into it. All right. So we're going to open up with a quick prayer. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing us to connect today on this Monday. Thank you. I said I'm a clear vessel for this collective reading to give messages to the collective. Allow me to deliver these messages untainted. Please protect us in life, in this spiritual journey, and in all, we give thanks. Ashe. Okay, so let's go. Let's get into it. Hey, April, thank you. Divine Rising. Let's see. What's going on with the collective? Oh, no. So we have the Eight of Swords. And we have the Two of Cups that came out. It fell out. I don't like that energy. It's like the collective not knowing what to do when it comes to love. Alright, it's like somewhere, somehow you feel like you are trapped. You are bound to have certain love experiences. Or you could even feel like bound or trapped, connected to someone that you just want to cut cords with. Okay, it's just feeling of attachment here when it comes to your love life. Oh, shoot. I'm going to take this card. It's quite a few cards. Let me see who this is. They flipped over. So we got the 9 of Wands, the Tower, and the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands. And the Emperor. Oh, my God. This is a lot. I know I saw that Emperor. So, when I said, like, you feeling trapped or attached to, like, love experiences that you don't necessarily want to be attached to, this could be someone, but this is, like, a love that's been some sort of battle, okay? Or you may be battling yourself in a sense when it comes to, like, your love life. Like, I'm getting real heavy energy, especially with the Tower and the 10 of Wands. Like, this is, like, hard energy, you know, out of the blue type of energy. But more so, this is, like, some sort of breakdown or breakup. Maybe there was a lot of effort put in or a lot of work put in, heavy work. Or this could be, like, a heavy experience or love in general because of, like, being tied to the past or traumatic experiences around love. It's just really, really hard. Some people, some of my collective may be connecting to this because it's been hard. You've been struggling in your love life. All right? It's been baggage in your love life. It's been a long road. All right? And, you know, it's almost like being trapped and bound to this situation or to this person. All right? You could be dealing with some sort of masculine, divine masculine, your counterpart, your divine counterpart. All right? Or this could just be with the masculine energy in general. Like, it's hard. It's hard. 4 of Cups and a 10 of Cups. The Hierophant. I guess it's this longing of, like, really truly having, like, a happy type of relationship, you know, like happy, emotionally satisfying, like something that's going to lead to, like, a traditional type of commitment, like marriage even, you know. It's just like being stuck, though. Being stuck in the past. Like, Spirit is trying to offer you something new. But because of this past energy and feeling stuck to the past, like, you're not paying attention that Spirit really got something here for you. It's offering you love. Six of Cups. Yeah, this is you being stuck on the past. Focusing on the past. Focusing on what you don't want to happen. Focusing on, like, all those empty offers that you received, or, like, how certain things didn't turn out to be nothing. You may have tried this on 3 separate occasions. Yep. You may have tried love on, like, 3, like, serious, like, where it probably could have got serious. It may have been 3 separate occasions. And you're focused on this love from the past. Like, how your past connections were. And still longing for, like, a connection with someone or love that's gonna lead to like them being your divine masculine. And I'm saying divine masculine. This is for my feminine collective. Let's see. We got the Ace of Pentacles. So some sort of offer. We have the Judgment. This could be some sort of rekindling after like a time where there may have been some instability. There may have been some instability. Or you may have been juggling some like in this juggling energy. Or trying to balance things out. For some of my collective, I feel like this has a lot to do with your finances too. Oh, as I was saying that. The Lovers. This is the Lovers. We have the Empress. So we got the Emperor and the Empress here. Some of this is going to be a love offer. Period. Alright. Where there's going to be a rekindling here. With the divine masculine. Because you're operating in your divine feminine energy. Or your Empress energy. You got your Emperor right here. So this is like a divine counterpart. Alright. So this is what's being offered. Let me see. But you blocking it. You blocking it. You cut off from your emotions. Hey y'all, I'm not doing yes or no questions. We're doing a collective reading. But you're more than welcome to stay. Knight of Wands. Eight of Cups. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. Y'all probably think I'm like weird. Because I just laugh to myself. Like, my Sagittarius brain is Sagittarius. And you know. But I ain't gonna be a Sagittarius today. Even though I am a Sagittarius. I'm gonna be an evolved Sagittarius. Okay. It's just laugh at things, right? But I'm gonna tell y'all so y'all don't think that I'm crazy for real. I just be like thinking like, you know, people be coming in to people's lives and stuff. It just like immediately start asking questions and not observe what's going on. Like, this ain't even the place to ask questions. You're not answering questions. You know, we're doing a collective reading. And I don't know. Like, I was gonna say nothing. And I'm still not really saying nothing. But I am, just because I don't want y'all to think I'm crazy and I'm laughing to myself. I just think it's funny, you know, like, we do that, you know, as a people, though. Like, we don't take the time to observe. And that's, like, what's wrong with our society. It's just so, like, we are, like, so inconsiderate. It's a lot of people out here very inconsiderate. And that's so fucking wrong, man. Like, it's some people out here that just do what they want to do. And, you know, it should be, like, order to everything. You know, like, and when you step into someone's space, you know, whether it's entertainment or not, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just so entitled. Like, the fuck? And I'm speaking for myself. But like people, as a people, we are so entitled. And it's funny to me because sometimes I catch myself, you know, like I'm not just saying this just to be saying it. I catch myself, you know, that's just what it is. But, you know, sometimes we got to just be a little bit more mindful and observant, you know. I feel myself going into my sage energy. The more I do these lives, I'll be finding myself like going into sage energy. Like this ain't about, for me, this ain't about like mundane things, although, you know, I sometimes deal with the mundane, but that's not what I'm here for y'all. You know, if y'all want to connect with me and like get a higher understanding or a consciousness, you know, have like a, just think deeper and go a little bit deeper. That's what I'm here for, you know. So I am going, you know, talk to y'all about, you know, the condition of our society every now and then, and people in general, just so we can have a better understanding of people. Because sometimes, you know, we don't understand one another. That's where like misunderstandings come in. But, you know, we just got to be a little bit more mindful. You know, it's not like not be yourself, but, you know, I don't know. I think that would like help today's society if we all just been a little bit mindful of each other and our space and how we operate, and just, you know, that's what you call it, the patriarchal system. You know, that's just the way it is. You know, it's forceful, aggressive sometimes. It doesn't have to be. It's just right now it's in this toxic energy that needs to be healed. And sometimes we don't be making it better. There's a lot of people out here that is, so I got to give my people credit for like really doing what we got to do as an individual to spark change and awareness. You know what I'm saying? But it's just still a lot of people operating in a 3D. I mean, that's okay if that's what you like. If that's what you like. I'm operating in it while doing this reading. But I'm operating as a messenger. You know? Alright, so we got the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Wheel. We have the Ace of Wands. So, oh yeah, and I didn't even say what these cards was. The Knight of Wands and the Eight of Cups. So there's going to be a situation here. And that's why I say, like, for some of my collective, this is like money. I feel like for whatever reason, like a part of my collective, like your love life and money is kind of like on the same vibration. You know, like how much you're in love with yourself or just operating in that energy of love. I feel like your money is going to reflect that. So, this is almost like getting in love with life in general, because we have like a lot of green, but this is also about your money. You know, your money is increasing. I see there's going to be something or a situation that Spirit is offering you that's going to help spark another area of your life. It's going to cause you to walk away from what you don't necessarily want. Like, it's going to cause you to walk away from the past. Okay? So I see like an upturn in collective's finances. Or just how abundant you feel. You got the Seven of Cups. The Four of Wands. The Hermit. the Five of Cups. And the Seven of Wands. So this is like you choosing what's best for you and sticking to it. And it's like you also protecting yourself from like disappointment. I want to see what this like Four of Wands is saying here. So with the Four of Wands, it's being clarified by the Four of Pentacles. Once again, like I said, this has a lot to do with my collective, like, and their money. And holding on to certain things. Where you're seeing, like, some sort of growth or upward turn. It's almost giving me a sense of, like, this is what you're focusing on. And holding it very dear to you. And that's why I'm seeing you being very protective. We have the Three of Cups. And the Ten of Pentacles. And the Strength card. So, for a lot of my collective, once again, when it comes to you making a choice, I'm seeing you focusing on, like, your empire, your money, your long-term money, and just having that strength to push through. I'm hearing for some, like, going into beast mode. We're going to clear the energy. Because I'm feeling some interference. I feel like that interference is coming from a third party. I don't know. Not the third party. I don't know who this third party is, so it feels like that's what they want. Like, let's see. The Butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Healing the inner child growth. So Spirit is saying, like, this person that they are, like, you know, Spirit's trying to present to you, you know, the relationship is going to go to the next phase. But I feel like it's like outside influence that's trying to affect this connection. I don't know if this is like coming from, like, you know, people that you talk to. You got healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. Yep, this has a lot to do with you making your choices. Like I said, like, you having choices, but making the choices that's best for you. And, you know, protecting yourself from, like, the things that has disappointed you. Or that you know that will eventually lead you to disappointment. So you're making healthy choices, especially when it comes to your love life. But I feel like you could possibly be talking to somebody, or somebody could be in your ear. You know. Yeah. I did what I say. You could be talking to somebody. talking. Somebody could be talking to you about this connection. And hi, Divine Rising pairs. Interested, conversing more, awaited messages, arrives, text, call, email, hoovering. So even like there could be monitoring spirits, y'all. Like there could be somebody this is a collective. Monitoring, your progress. Ooh, Lord Jesus. Like, girl with the snake. So, like, you could be talking to somebody that you can't trust. All right. It's a empath and narcissist paradigm. Being charmed or used. Enable and boundaries. So, it's like you have to protect yourself at this time. Like I said, being very protective. Stabbed in the back is somebody around you that you cannot trust. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Oh no, damn. Just be mindful of who you share things with. You can't share things with everyone. And even if they don't necessarily mean it in a way that's like really trying to like, harm you, it could just be that they operate in a certain type of energy of not wanting you to do better than them, So it may be like not necessarily as intentional as like really being like a backstabber. All right. We got the butterfly and the dragonfly. So watch out for butterflies and dragonflies, y'all. It says here, be lighthearted, finding out things coming to the light, adapt, change, and heal. So yeah, certain things are going to come to the light about a certain individual. It's like a third party. All right. They may be trying to have you self-sabotage. They could be talking to you to self-sabotage your connection that spirit is granting you. Something that's a lot more healthier for you. Okay, it says heart with the key. This is what spirit is granting. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together perfect. So you are going through this stage of having to like make more healthier choices to heal in order to invite this love that's coming in, because this person that's coming in is most definitely going to be the one. And not only are they coming with like this energy of like being on your vibe, being on your frequency, being like-minded, they're also somehow going to elevate you financially. Now, this person may be coming with money, or this person may put you in a creative mind to tap into more abundance, or tap into your divine feminine or empress energy, which is abundant. And so it's going to be like a natural effect. Like you connect with this person, you're going to see your money increase. For whatever reason, they go hand in hand. And I guess it's because you're operating from a open heart space and being open. Because like when you're open, you're just more attractive and more receptive to receive. And by you being connected to somebody that you on the same vibe with, that's open just like you, this abundance in. Once again, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So like I said, there is some monitoring spirit here. Watching, looking, stalking. There's a monitoring spirit here. I said about the... What did I say? I'm channeling. About the stabbed in the backstab. You got to be mindful of the people that you have. Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, people don't necessarily, they may not necessarily 100% to mean to stab you in the back, but just because the energy that they operating from, like, could be an energy of jealousy or whatever. And, you know, they not necessarily intentionally, like, throwing magic or throwing stuff out there to hurt you, but it could be because of their thoughts of you, which is just as dangerous, you know? So they could be, like, saying things to self-sabotage your happiness. All right, so like I said, there's somebody here that's monitoring, that's looking to see what you got going on. And they also talking to other people about you. So you got to be mindful of your friends, too. Or the people that you call friends. Separation. I see you stepping back. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. Like, you are taking a break. I see making a healthy choice to separate, because I saw that, like, you being by yourself. I'm seeing you taking a break to be by yourself. All right. And this is one of those healthy choices. You're only doing this to help you focus even further on what spirit has for you, because there may be like an energy of like being torn, like, you know that you got something coming for you, but you could have distractions around you as well, causing you to miss out on an opportunity because you're not aware, or you're not in a place to receive. Okay? I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting. Want to date. Someone likes you. Someone likes you. You know, and it could be somebody around you that you may be sharing this information about. And they may make you feel like it's different. But you know that someone likes you. Self-indulgence. Focusing on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. This is what a lot of the collective need to do as far as a healthy choice. And even when it comes to not, you know, liking themselves, making a choice to like themselves too. Focusing on you, focusing and appreciating yourself, doing the shadow work. The runner in codependent relationships, fear of intimacy, listening to the ego. Yeah, sometimes I feel like, you know, the people that come, you know, this is where the deeper inner work comes in. Like, why am I attracting these type of people that I can't trust? And it's like, you know, having these energies to not wish me the best. It's almost like, you know, having to dig deeper into like your choices, the type of choices you make with the people that you entertain, and having to like really do that shadow work to like, why am I attracting this? And doing like a deeper level of self-love and getting to a place of even, you know, liking yourself. The sword and the rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidity, or how do you say this? I always have a hard time with this word. Okay, force, honor, protection, powers. It's a word that I don't use, but I know how to say it. I'm having a brain fart, y'all. Thank you. All right, let's just stop with this. Oh my God, let's just stop with this right here. The dragonfly. All right, the same thing. It's a time to heal, y'all. That's going to be your protection. Your protection is to heal. Yeah, I'm not ignoring y'all. I am tapped in right now. So I don't really see anything. Unless I zoom back into it. But like, I'm tapped in. We're doing a collective reading. Thank you everyone for joining. Collective readings. I'm not answering yes or no questions or doing paid readings after the live. But if you're interested in booking a personal reading, my information is in the my bio. Okay, let's see what else Spirit has to say. Whew. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for holding it down too. I'm not trying to ignore y'all. I promise you I'm not. But questions I ain't gonna lie. I am ignoring questions because this isn't the live for that. You know. But you're more than welcome to stay to listen to this collective reading. All right, let's see. This energy is it's kind of like funky a little bit. I feel like, you know, you may be having like some heavy emotions or something, or having to deal with emotions, and just like this may be a confusing time for the collective. All right, we got the universe. We got trapped in fear. Now, that's why I feel spunky, because it's like triumph, success, triumphant success. This feels very mental. But what I'm seeing with the universe card or the world card, that this is a cycle that's ending. All right, this cycle of like feeling trapped in your mind. You're about to break free. You're about to have clarity. There's going to be some sort of communication here. Some just sort of truth that you're going to receive. This is like, let's see. Collective, I ain't gonna lie. I don't like this energy. I'm gonna read the triumphant success. The first of the mental cards signified a new beginning. That new beginnings and exciting challenges may be before you. By utilizing your strength, willpower, determination, and focus, there's the potential for you to reign triumphant in many areas of your life. In traditional tarot, this card represents the Ace of Swords. And since a sword is double-edged, it can cut through all the barriers that hold you back. These are these barriers right here. That's what Spirit said. Just go ahead and read it. If it's done constructively and with precision, remember that there is another side to the blade. If you're rash or use it in a destructive way, it could be harmful to yourself and others. Always pause and think before you act. This card is a reminder to vanquish negative thoughts from your mind, strengthen and tap into your mental powers, and use clarity with control in order to initiate new ways of thinking. So yes, this is most definitely a new way of thinking. All right. This is also like liking yourself enough to make choices for you, healthy choices, and possibly instead of listening to people who may mean well but don't really. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's monitoring the spirits around you, even coming through your friends at times, just to throw you off track. So, as I said, I'm seeing a collective just, you know, stepping back and spending more time to yourself. a cycle is ending, where you may have a hard time seeing a love connection because you've been there, done that, possibly 3 other times. This is just a recap, y'all. And now there's going to be some sort of mental breakthrough, okay? And you're going to find this place of clarity and even like cutting out negativity or negative thoughts by separating yourself. So this barrier in your mind, you're going to receive some sort of clarity, and you're going to know how to break free from this, because you may have had this self-sabotaging energy of like something being presented to you, and by you being unsure based upon how the past played out, you cut it out real quick. But Spirit is trying to fine-tune you a little bit, where if it's truly healthy or not. Okay, and you making that decision, but not being so rash about the decision making that you are making. All right, you're doing this with a little bit more grace, a little bit more ease, clarity, just a lot of spiritual maturity, emotional maturity, and intelligence. All right, so very mental energy. Whew. That's what this makes me feel like, exhausted. And some of the collective may be exhausted right now. You might be feeling a little bit more tired than you would normally feel. And this is because of this energy that's being played out collectively. In one way or another, the collective is, it's resonating. Let's see. So getting back to this collective reading that we doing, we got the foundation and achievement card. Emotional loss. And light. Stand your ground. So ultimately, what this is saying is like, you're going to receive what you want. Okay? I'm seeing you like really tap into like being committed to yourself. Committed to what you want. Committed to the vision and plan that you have for your life. All right, and staying in your Empress energy to attract all these things. Like, where you are vibrationally. And you're learning to let go of any type of disappointment and see things from a brighter perspective. So this is a part of that mind shift, the mind healing, okay? All right, let's see. What time is it? Oh, we can wrap this up. I don't feel like today's message is like, it may be helpful, but I feel like it's one of those things that you have to really walk into in order to like actually like actualize this. Like you're gonna naturally find yourself like separating from people. I'm sorry, y'all. My nose ring is like tickling my nose. Let's see. So I'm gonna pull one more card. That's too many, but I'm gonna take it because I saw it. And it was like, yes, this is it. The one. I'm telling you. The one. Oh, we got 3 cards. The River and the Apocalypse. Oh, this card like scaring me. I'm just kidding. All right, let's see. So we're going to start with the one. This sounds like some Matrix type stuff. Like, the one in the apocalypse. Being that one to wake up everybody in the apocalypse. All right, let's see. The one, which is 30. Okay. The one. Non-duality. One love. Unus mundus. Our ability to experience this archetype firsthand is limited. It comes in brief and potent moments that we are left to savor for a lifetime. The one is both the energy that unites all living beings and our capacity to sense this intimate union. This archetype eludes us most of our lives, appearing as a concept in a distant galaxy. Yet, when we are in the midst of its power, a solemn reverence falls across all the land. We glimpse ourselves in the vastness of all consciousness and are neither small nor large within that field. We are neither important nor unimportant. All duality fades away, and we are left with what is, the precious knowing that life is a gift, and we are both the giver and the receiver of this fortune. When in light, it serves, loves, accepts, and resonates. When in dark, it ignores, omits, and excludes. Okay, so moving on to the river. My nose is like on fire. Alright, so the river, the stream, the flow, the current. There's a reason so many rituals of change and rebirth take place in the river. It is forgiveness, embodied in physical form. Without asking anything in return, the river washes away what is no longer necessary, smoothing over sharp edges and accepting all our mistakes and grievances. Once we step in, we are no longer in control. The river carries us further down the stream of transformation than we've planned to go. Its waters have a special gift for reflecting back to us a new and dreamlike vision. Once the tears have passed, we see ourselves as we haven't before, with a little more lightness, grace, and fluidity. Keep in mind that the you that stands within the river, is the real you, full of deep emotion and potential, nothing to hide, nothing to judge. May you drink in the sight of your true self. When in light, it's acceptance, grace, reflection, and forgiveness. And when darkness, it's torment of emotions, flooding, overwhelmed. Okay, and then finally we have the apocalypse. Let's see. Okay, so the apocalypse is removing the veil of deception. Apocalypse indicates a particularly painful time, one that unfolds when two desperate dynamics occur simultaneously, pulling the psyche in seemingly opposite directions. The first is a lifting of the veil. This means truths that have been kept in dark are revealed, seen, and unearthed. No matter how revealing it is to witness them, or relieving it is to witness them come into the light, an element of despair and grief follows. The second dynamic is the regeneration that comes from the wreckage of the revealed truth. The old narrative breaks and a new story forms. Apocalypse energy is similar to a forest fire's devastation for the sake of regeneration. The veil lifts and we see who and what has been hiding. From the nakedness of the truth, a child is born. Have faith in the process. Hold on to your center. That is the only way. When in light is the unknown becomes known and guides the way. When in dark is fatalism, hopelessness, and nihilism. I don't know what that means. All right, so I hope this message resonates with my collective. That's some like really heavy energy to deal with collectively, and having to like be able to process. I feel like overall, collectively, it's like a change of perception and being able to have a breakthrough mentally. But it's ultimately for your highest good to see yourself in a different light. You know? And unfortunately, I feel like this is being triggered by people you love just to get you to wake up just that much more. Overall, I feel like collectively you have to be mindful of the people that surround you, that's, you know, you're allowing to speak life into, but you might not necessarily trust these people, or, you know, these people have given you a reason to not trust them and they're still offering you advice. I do see that collectively, like, people are going to start pulling back, you know, and keep it moving. Keep it moving. Separate yourself from that energy to go into this, what may be considered a dark night of the soul, or just a deep realization of where you are mentally and the restraints that you have in your mind. And I do see something happening to where it's going to be that breakthrough moment for you mentally and consciously. So that is all, you guys. That is the end of the collective. Thank you so much for y'all being here. And thank you for the likes. Thank y'all for being here and following too and staying. So I think I may upload some of the replays today on YouTube if you happen to miss this. Thank you. If you happen to miss this live, it should be a replay. You're welcome. You're welcome. I hope it made sense. I hope it resonated. I don't know how much it resonated. But, you know, I know eventually I'll see this energy playing out. Sometimes it takes a minute for me. But I most definitely am seeing the energies play out from these collective readings. Yeah. Because that's just what it is. It's a time for healing. A time for, you know, raising your frequency. You know, and thinking outside the box. So, all right, y'all. So I'm out of here until next time. Y'all have a wonderful day and get y'all, you know, money up. Or do whatever it is that you got to do today. All right.